Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another 2K video, and welcome to episode number 100 of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. So, as you can see, we have a face cam for this video, and we have a bit of a setup going. So, we have got the 2K19 ball over here, and we've got the 2K20 ball, and the 2K20 hard drive that we got from the community day up in LA. So, that's pretty cool. And we've got a couple of other things I'm going to rotate throughout the setup as well. So, episode 100. So today we're going to be going through these new Andre Iguodala Spotlight Series packs because yesterday's video was pre-recorded from Thursday, so I haven't actually gone through these on video and haven't seen all of the players' stats myself. So we're going to go through them. I have played the first game of Iggy, so we've got him in the club and we've got him ready to Evo up as well. We've got a locker code to put in, we've got a lot of Evo stuff to talk about with the new cards as well, and we've got some stuff in auctions that have sold. So it's going to be an action-packed video, and because it is episode 100, I will recap the club and everything we've done to the point from this series to this point. So it's going to be a long one, but hopefully it will be a good one. So let's start off, and we've also got new monthly and daily objectives to talk about as well. So let's get into this. So we've got a 2x MT multiplier in every unlimited win. Not great, not going to lie, probably not going to get me playing in Unlimited, but the weekly challenges this week are actually really nice. So we've got 3 domination ones. We use 5 Timberwolves players, 5 Cavs players, and 5 Clippers heat check players, which we have plenty of as well, so that's going to be fine. So 20 points, 10 points, 10 points. And then the daily challenge is the domination by 5 points using 3 Nuggets players. So we can get through 2 games and get all 4 of these done, which is pretty nice. So that's going to give us a bonus, what is that, about 2,000 MT? Bonus 2,000 MT for 2 games of domination. Not too bad at all. On to the monthly one, we've got 3 card Evos now, so that gives you a little hint at what we have done in the club at the moment. So we've got a new locker code. Is there, okay, there's an option just to give me tokens, so I'm probably going to pick that. So which Spotlight Series player 2 do you want the most? Diamond Dre, Diamond Steph, Pink Diamond AI, or just give me tokens? So we're just going to go just give me the tokens. This gave us 3 last week and only gives us 2 this week. Why do they keep changing things? I don't understand. And also, from this video here with Robbie in it, there is a new locker code. So we will go ahead and put that in at some point as well. So let's move down here and let's go into some challenges. So I have done 1 game of the week 14 weekly challenges, so I've only got a couple more to complete out of them. And as you can see, out of all the other weeks, we are completely up to date. So we've got 6 tokens from each of these 5 games, and of course we've got a little bit of MT along the way as well, and we've got loads of Evo stuff done because they're obviously all on pro difficulty, so they're really, really easy to get through. On to the My Team online stuff. So we've got a new weekly challenge for another 6 tokens. So we will be playing this as usual, no restrictions. So that's going to be nice and easy to get through. And we've also got 4 packs to open up today. So yesterday, of course, was the Friday. So that meant we got the weekly spin. Now, I wasn't able to record that, but as you can see, we landed on a Diamond Consumables pack, which is absolutely awesome. So hopefully we can get either a Diamond contract, which we've already got 2 stacked up, or a Diamond 3-point shoe. And we've also got our pre-order packs here as well. So let's go through these and see if we're going to get any silver players or amethysts. That'd be nice. Is it going to be a silver? Nope, just a gold, but plenty of contracts, which is great to see because I have a feeling we're going to be playing a lot of my team over the next coming days with so many new cards, so many new Evo cards as well. Of course, we've got all the challenges. And now the heat check pack, we don't even get a heat check player. We just get a bronze. That's a little bit depressing, not going to lie, but we get a few other consumables in there. Everything is a duplicate pretty much because, of course, we've got so much in our club already. Right, let's just take a quick look, actually, at the auction house at Diamond Shoes because, so there are some 3-point shoes that sell for a mad amounts by the looks of it. So if we could get any of them, that would be awesome. I don't think we've pulled a Diamond Shoe this year. I think all the Diamond packs we've got have been contracts. So I think they are the most common, but let's see what we're going to get today, and it is another Diamond contract, god damn. Alright, so now we've got 3 Diamond contracts. I'm going to send that straight to my auction so I don't accidentally put that on a player, which has happened to me in the past and has happened to a couple of you guys as well. Of course, we don't want that to happen because it should be around 20k, but I imagine their price still hasn't recovered properly from the locker code. Doesn't look like it has. Let's just take a look at their minimum buy now and see what it's going for. So let's put this about 16, 17k, something like that. So there's still loads 18k. So again, that is going to be stashed now right at the end here with the other 2 that we already had. So pretty cool that we've got 3 Diamond contracts ready to sell. Let's get these stuff, all these things up in the auction house. Hopefully they should all sell for a little bit of MT. Andrew Wiggins probably sell for 900 MT, and the same situation with Solomon Hill. So let's get rid of these guys. And as you can see, we're on 90k, so we have spent a bit of MT, but we have some more MT coming into the club. So we've got 6 more heat check players that have sold. Isaiah Hartenstein going for the most at 4.9k. That is fantastic. And the rest of them pretty much all going for 3,500 MT. So that puts us way over 100,000 again, which is fantastic. And we still have 1,611 cards in the club. So we haven't sold too many heat check players, but we have cleared out, what have we cleared out? Pretty much all the Suns, all the Thunder, and all the Hornets are gone. But for the monthly objective, or the daily objective, or the monthly, what is it? The weekly challenge, there we go. We've got 10 Clippers heat check players, so we've got plenty of them to go through, which is great. So while we're over here, we will put in the locker code. So it is for 2, 3, or 5 locker tokens, well, just for 5 tokens, I think. And this is the locker code. Actually, let me just double check quickly what that locker code is. It is Dance Chris Dance, right? Wrong way around. Let's just do this back again. So yeah, extra tokens. I'm going to take it all the time. Right, so let's go ahead and see what this is going to give us. So it's going to give us another drop, I think it is. Right, let's see what we've got on this. So it is either 3, 5, or 10. All right, that's actually really nice. So we want the pink. We want it to go right in the corner. So let's try and get it. I've still never managed to get it right down in the corner, but we did manage to get the corner once when we needed those 50 tokens. And this is looking good. It's going pretty fast, and it's just swerved. Is blue 5, or is... no, it's not. It's 3. That's the worst amount we could have got. Oh well, it's a bonus 3 tokens. We got 2 from putting in just that answer in the question as well. So we made 5 tokens today from doing pretty much nothing. So you can't complain too much about that. So that's pretty good. So before we go into things, let's just talk about what we have done in the club to date. So we have completed every single Spotlight Challenge that has been released. So what is that? 6 so far. And of course, we've got the Iguodala one to talk about today. Like I said, we've done all the weekly challenges. In Triple Threat Offline, we are at 302 wins, which is pretty good. In terms of domination, we've completed 20 domination, historic, and we are only... not many games away. Not many games. Was 8 games away from completing final domination, all-time domination. So that's pretty good. In terms of the agenda as well, just quickly talk about those. So we've done the lifetime goals for the Eastern, Western, the 2020 NBA team, East and the West, and we've done the Pink Diamond Evolution as well. And then the other ones, of course, probably never going to get through. So that's where the club is in terms of all that. And then in terms of the collection, we have locked in every 29 or 2020 team apart from the Amethyst. The Amethyst are the only cards we don't have at the moment. Heat checks, we've locked in 1 team from the East and 1 team from the West, of course. And we've got a lot of other cards in there as well. In terms of rewards down here, of course, it's mostly all of the domination stuff. We do have 2 players of the month. So this came from the same month, though. It was a month that Baron Davis was the player, and then you got Amare as a little bonus. So we've only gone 12-0 once this year, but we still have got 2 pink diamonds to show for that. So that's pretty cool. In terms of the collector level, of course, we did this a couple of days ago. We are at 1,500, which was a Diamond Anton Jameson. So we're doing pretty well in terms of that. And then, of course, we come down here. We don't have any sets locked in. We've got 9 out of the 16 free agents for this year, which isn't too bad. Of course, it is complete luck whether or not you get a duplicate card or not. We've got a 96 rated Sean Kemp, which isn't too bad. But yeah, we haven't got anything else locked in. We've got a lot of cards, though, from these Moments of the Week sets, which, of course, are really, really powerful cards. And I think their price is only going to go up throughout the year. In terms of uniforms, we've collected every single one in the game, which is incredible. In terms of shoes, of course, we want to keep absolutely none in the club and keep as much MT as we can, so absolutely no shoes in the club. And then we come down here, we're going to delete that or discard that, and we have completed the logos, completed the playbooks, completed the basketballs, and we need 1 arena, which is the 96 Sonics Arena. So we will go take a quick look to see if there is one up in auction. There is a few, and again, it only loads up 4, so you have to go to the specific team, which is, of course, the Thunder, and there we go, there's loads more than 4, but they are very expensive, and I'm not paying 3.5k, even though it is literally the final card we need to get in here. Maybe we'll pay 2,000 for it, we're probably going to outbid straight away. Okay, oh, we are literally bang on the highest bidder. Okay, so 2,000 MT. I'll take that. You know, it is, like I said, the last card we need, apart from the coaches, but they are so expensive, especially the diamond cards in Steve Kerr, Greg Popovich, and Brad Stevens. Nope, Nick Nurse. Very expensive, so we're not going to collect all of those, but having these 4 done here, that's going to look pretty good. We've got all the uniforms done, so the club is looking very good. 100 episodes in, and we've absolutely killed it. As you can see in the top right, we're on 1,154 tokens. We are through the Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, Amethyst boards, and we've got 6 out of the 20 in the Diamond token board. And of course, we could easily get those other 4, and then we could get, how many would that get us? Like six or 5 or 6 pink diamonds, I think, which of course would be pretty nice, but I don't really need those players, and it wouldn't be enough to get us to the Galaxy Open board anyway, so it's not worth doing it, in my opinion. So that is where the club is at after 100 episodes. We have kept on top of all of these multiplayer challenges. We do this one every week for the 6 tokens. I don't do the one for MT. I do always make sure to get the one done for tokens. So like I said, we've gone 12-0 once. We've done really well in triple threat offline. We haven't touched triple threat online at all this year, but as it turns out, we don't really have to. And then in terms of card evos, so we've got the Jamal Crawford from triple threat offline, Anton Jameson from the card collector level. We evoed up the Desmond Mason, who was a really good player actually. He was from triple threat offline. Clyde Drexler, we got all the way to the diamond, and he was such a grind. So 5-star evo on him. 5-star evo on Kevin Garnett as well, who got a ridiculous amount of badges and stats as well. We've got a 5-star evo on Dwayne Wade, who took quite a long time. 2-star evos on Dirk, Isaiah, and Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard. And then down here we've got the T-Mac, the starter T-Mac, that of course we've got 2-star evoed, which is good. Back in the day, we've got Gerald Green, who we evoed up, and then of course we've got all of the domination guys that we evoed up as well. So I think that is pretty much caught up for 100 episodes, so we've got through quite a lot when you think about it. And of course we have stayed on top of every single moment challenge that we can complete. There was the one that was Brandon Ingram, and there was one that was Diamond Mellow. We didn't buy either of those because they were very expensive, so they're the only 2 challenges we haven't done this year, but other than that we have done every single one. So that is ridiculous, and of course we have never bought a pack. We have never spent any money apart from the startup or the pre-order bonus that was a VC. We've got 100,000 as a startup bonus, so that doesn't really count. And as you can see there, we have just been outbid on this arena, so we'll bump it up because I kind of do actually really want that now. Has anything else sold? No, it hasn't. So like I said, we've got another 5 Suns heat check players up in auction. Hopefully they all sell. All sell. They're all pretty expensive, around 3,500. So if we can get that for them, that'd be great. There was only one Dario Saric up on the auctions, and he was going for 10k. So 4.9 is not a bad option for him. So let's talk about the new Isaiah, no, not the Isaiah set, the Andre Iguodala set. So as you can see, I've picked up 9 of the cards already. We've got everyone down from the 2 diamond cards. So we paid 2,000 MT for Kyle Korver when he was a gold, so we evoed him up and he was scored 10 points in one game, so really easy. Thaddeus Young, Barbosa, and Kenneth Fareed and Andre Miller were all discard value. Evan Turner was 2,000 MT, Drew Holliday was 3,000 MT, and then Bogut and Elton Brand were both 4,000 MT. So really hasn't cost us too much. And then we do, of course, need to go ahead and buy a Stephen Curry, who is selling for 170,000 MT. A little bit expensive. Draymond Green, who is selling for 40k, which is surprising. Didn't think he'd sell for that much, but 40k. So we're going to need about 200,000 MT, which we don't even have at the moment. So we cannot actually complete these. But of course, we've got to wait a little while before we can get to that final challenge. So let's take a look at the Evo cards that we have just added. So we've got the Drew Holiday coming in, needing 600 points, 33s, 200 assists to get him to his Amethyst level. And then he goes up to Diamond, and then he goes up to a Pink Diamond with how many Pink Diamond, or how many Hall of Fame badges? He only gets the 3 Hall of Fame badges, but he gets a lot of gold ones. He gets really fast. Does his shooting get boosted? It does. So he has a 94 3-pointer and an 87 mid-range. Not bad at all. And we come down to the other card, which is Evan Turner, which you can see I've made 1 game with him, which was 17 assists. So this badge, or this upgrade, gives him some nice speed boosts, to be fair. Ball handling goes up to an 86. That's pretty good. Mid-range to an 88. So he needs 600 points, 200 assists, and 100 rebounds. Wow, I didn't see that before. And then he goes up to a diamond, getting a lot of gold badges. And 3-pointer goes up to an 81, and mid-range to a 92. And he actually gets some defense as well. 84 for the perimeter D. So Evan Turner, not a bad card, and I don't think it's going to take us too long to get him done, and I don't think he is going to be that sought after. So there's not even a single Amethyst Evan Turner up at the moment, so that's pretty cool. So definitely going to make a move on him, and then we keep coming down and down. We've got the Andre Miller. Now I have got him done in terms of the assists, and we've got 26 out of the 50 points, and he goes up to an Amethyst as well. And again, he becomes really good, like so many badges. Acceleration goes up to 90, 3-pointer goes up to 79, and mid-range to an 88. So he becomes really good at this Amethyst level. So hopefully the Ruby, or the Ruby to Amethyst Evo requirements aren't too bad, but we'll definitely get him done here because this one's been so easy. And let's just take a quick look and see if there are any of him up in auction. So Andre Miller, and then there'll be quite a few rubies, I imagine. As you can see there, yeah, it's literally selling for like a couple of thousand. But as an amethyst, there are none up at the moment. So I think if we can grind out today, we are going to be making some big MT. Then we keep on coming down here, and we find... no, we've already found Andre Miller. We keep coming down, down, and all the way down, and we find Korver. Let's talk about him first. So, as you can see, this is his second Evo. This takes him up to a Sapphire card, and that was one game. That was one weekly challenge, and I scored the 60 points. It was only 3-minute quarters, so we actually did pretty well. And this Evo level is really good because he gets speed from 40 all the way up to 76, and he actually gets ball control at 78, which is really good for someone like Korver. And then his final Evo is a Ruby, and he gets 4 Hall of Fame badges, and he gets a 96 3-pointer. So this guy's going to be absolutely ridiculous, an absolute lights-out shooter, and he's really, really easy to Evo. So that's going to be fun. And then we've got the main man himself, Andre Iguodala. So we played the first game of the Spotlight Challenge just to get him, and then we played one game of Triple Threat offline just to get this first challenge done, because the second challenge of the Spotlight series, you need to score 20 points. So there's no point in playing that game before you've Evo'd him up from an Emerald. So his driving layup goes up to an 80. We get a draw foul to 62. Not great, but driving dunk goes to 85. That's good. Other than that, everything else is pretty lackluster. But let's take a look and see what his Evo stats are going to look like now. So we need 250 points, 50 boards, and 50 assists. So that is an absolute doddle. And then when he becomes a Ruby, we get an 89 driving layup. Not bad. Ball control goes up to an 86. That's much more like it. Free throw goes up as well to an 84. And then we get some... Oh, wow, okay, dunking goes up to 95. Speed goes up to 89. Wow, okay. They are treating him good. He gets gold contact finisher as well. That's really nice. And then I've seen these Evo levels later on. He does go up to pink diamond, and he gets a lot of Hall of Fame badges. Look at that. So he gets 2 there, and then he gets another 7. So he comes with 9 Hall of Fame badges. That's ridiculous. And an ace-2 3-pointer. That's really nice. So I think this level here, from Amethyst to Diamond, you need to get 900 rebounds with him, which I'm not sure about that one. That seems kind of ridiculous. But 95 perimeter D, that is really nice. 95 lateral quickness as well. So he is going to be an absolute machine. So we need to make a squad that fits him in. So I want to use, what do you use? Everyone, really. Can Andre play the small forward position? Let's take a look. So he is now a Sapphire, and he comes in. Is he right in front of me or not? No, he's going to be further down here. There we go, he was right in front of me. So he is a small forward / shooting guard as well, which is annoying. We need assists with Evan Turner, but then we need points with Korver and points with Andre Miller. So we just need points with absolutely everyone at the moment. So what do we need? Small forwards, and then Iggy is just down here, so we'll put him in there. So for the time being, I think we will get the 15 points we need with Korver. We'll get the... how many do we need with Andre Miller? Like 25 as well. So we can get both of these guys Evo'd up in one game, and we can use Evan Turner to assist them. And then we can use Dwight Howard to get boards. No, Evan Turner needs rebounds. So put him at the small forward position and try and get a couple of rebounds with him. That'll be pretty good. And then we'll do Iggy at another point in time. So much to do, so many games to play with, so many Evo cards to use as well. So 250 points, 50 boards. So he needs boards and assists as well. But I think it's going to be more beneficial for us to actually use this Evan Turner, get him done, because of course we can sell him on for quite a lot of profit. He becomes pretty good at this Amethyst level, to be fair. Really nice dunking, really nice mid-range, really nice ball control as well, and really good speed. So I don't know, I think Iggy can wait, but he does look like such a good card, especially at these later Evo levels. Let's come down here and find him again. So yeah, when he gets even to this level, look at all these gold badges he gets. God damn. A quick first step on him, Dimer as well. Okay, that's really nice. And that's when he actually gets a jump shot. So his mid-range goes to a 83, and 3-pointer goes to 79. So at the Amethyst level is when he can actually shoot. Until then, he's just going to be driving. But he does have a really, really nice crossover. So getting to the rim with him is actually going to be pretty nice and easy. So assists with Evan Turner, rebounds with Evan Turner, and then points with these two guys. And we've still got poor old Dwight Howard sitting there. It's been 2 weeks since we got him, and he's actually really close to becoming a nice 2-rated Amethyst, and becoming really nice as well. He does get some really good badges: contact finisher, consistent finisher, and relentless, and his dunking goes up to 97. So he could be a really fun card to use when he's at that level. He's already a really fun card to use, so I don't know, we might keep him in there for the time being, but of course we're going to need rebounds with Evan Turner and with Andre, so I don't really want to have someone ridiculously big down there. We are going to put in the smallest player we can at the small forward position, which is going to be David Nwaba from the Cavaliers, which is here. So he comes in at 6'4". For a power forward, that is pretty damn small. So he can slot in there nicely and hopefully not steal any rebounds off of these two guys right here. So that is going to be it for the time being. I'm going to jump into one game of the Spotlight Series Challenge. Let's just double check and see if we need to do anything special. So, oh yeah, we do need to win the game and score 20 or more with Andre. So it's pro difficulty, 4-minute quarters. We just need to use Dre and Korver in the squad, going up against a pretty average squad. So it doesn't really matter. So in this game, we are going to go ahead and score 20 points with Iggy. And then we are going to take Iggy out. We need assist with Evan Turner. So we're going to use Evan Turner to assist Iggy. And then we are going to take out Iggy. We're going to put Kyle Korver back in. And we're going to use Evan Turner to assist Andre Miller and Kyle Korver. And hopefully get both of those guys done while also getting the 20 points with Andre Iguodala. So I will be back in a sec. Alright, so we are back. We have just completed the second Spotlight Challenge. We've got some auction outcomes. We've been outbid on that arena again. But we have sold one more, not Spurs player, Suns player. So we'll take an extra 3.6 thousand MT for that. So let's just quickly take a look at the Game 3 requirements. Win the game and get a triple-double with Evo Iggy. Okay, well, it's rookie difficulty. It's 5-minute quarters. So that's not too bad. So obviously you're going to get the points, you're going to get the assists. I guess rebounds are going to be the other thing, which won't be too hard. Obviously he's at the small forward position, and you're going up against a guy called Darvin Ham. I can't imagine it's going to be too good. So a triple-double with Iggy, 5-minute quarters, rookie difficulty. So that's actually going to be really nice for evoing up players. Right, speaking of evoing up players, so I said in that video, or in that game, we were going to get 2 players done. And I hope I have. I think I only saw 1 exclamation mark. So we've got Andre Miller here. He is ready to go. So we've got the 50 points, 25 assists. Really nice and easy. And he actually gets some really nice badges now. Quick first step. He gets Hall of Fame badge in Needle Threader. So let's get him evoed up to the Ruby level. And he needs 800 points, 450 assists. And he needs to play 50 games, which is a little bit of rather that wasn't there, but oh well. There's plenty of Spotlight Series challenges. There's 15 of them left, so I guess it's going to be decent. With Iggy, we scored 21 points with him. Where is Kyle Korver, and why is he not ready to evo up? He is, there we go. So yeah, we got him done. So we needed 15 points, so we got them with him, which is very nice, and he actually becomes really good. Like I said, he gets some speed, he gets some ball control, which you would not expect from a Kyle Korver card, and he needs to make 83 pointers, and he needs to make 300 or 500 points. Not too bad to get him up to a Ruby level, so let's just refresh that. Dwight Howard in that game also got a couple of boards, couple of points, and so did Evan Turner. So we got 8 boards, and we got another like 20 or so assists, so not bad, a little bit of progress with him. And then we come down here, so we should now have Iggy at the Sapphire level, and we also have Kyle Korver. Did he go up to the Sapphire somewhere? No? Okay, where is he? I've gone past him. There he is, he was above him. So we've got Kyle Korver needing 500 points, we have got Iggy needing 250, and we've got Evan Turner needing 600. So loads of stuff to do, and Andre Miller needing 800 as well. So many cards to evo up. So this is what we're rocking with at the moment. And of course, for this challenge, we're going to need rebounds with Iggy. He's only 6'6", which is a little bit annoying, of course, and 6'7" on Evan Turner. So we've got to get rebounds with players that really are not going to be keyed up for rebounding. But you know what, it's 2K. They do what they want to do. So let's quickly take a look at these 3 top tier cards here. Obviously, we've gone through pretty much everyone else here that's going to be of use. Everyone else are pretty much useless. Leandro Barbosa, for some reason, is listed at 6'5" when he is a 6'3" player in real life. So bit of a weird one on that one. Absolutely no defense, but as a budget card with 90 speed, he can speed boost. He's got an 83 pointer as well as an 80 driving layup. Not too bad at all. Thad Young coming in, 6'8" power forward. Not great. Boga Elton Brand, not going to be good. The Manimal coming in at 6'8", again, very undersized. So no one there is going to be used. But these 4 Evo cards are very exciting indeed. So let's take a look at this Diamond Stephen Curry, who's now selling for 200k. That's insane. So we've got 6'3", we've got 9 Hall of Fame badges, including, of course, Hall of Fame range extender and quick draw and Deadeye, which is ridiculous. We've got Gold Floor General, we have got Contact Finisher. He does have Steady Shooter, which is a bit of a weird one, but quick first step, of course, tight handles, Green Machine, Dimer on Bronze, which is great, but 97 driving layup, 97 3, 97 ball handling, 75 perimeter defense, really not great, but good speed, of course, on Steph Curry. And then Draymond selling for 50k, as we saw earlier. 6'7", coming in with 7 Hall of Fame badges, including Intimidator and Rim Protector and Defensive Leader, so that's really nice. Here he comes with Gold Dimer, okay, Gold Clamps, of course. And then what else we got down here? Anything good? Floor General, Back Down Punisher, Contact Finisher, Green Machine, Quick Draw on Draymond as well. That's really nice. 82 driving layup, we've got an 84 mid, 84 3. Bit of driving dunk, bit of ball handling, not bad, really amazing interior defense and good speed as well. So Draymond's actually a really nice card with quick draw as well. Last year his release was his problem, but this year without the hindrance of a bad jump shot, he could be really nice. And then the top tier card in this set, which you don't need for the final challenge. So if you are just doing the Spotlight Series challenges like we're going to do, we don't need to buy this card, but he's coming in 288,000 MT with 16 Hall of Fame badges. Of course, AI coming in at 6 foot tall with 16 Hall of Fame badges. That's insane. So we've got Deadeye, we've got Stop and Go, Ankle Breaker, Quick First Step, Giant Slayer, Contact Finisher, and then we've got Gold Clamps on him as well. We've got other things, we've got Catch and Shoot, we've got Quick Draw, of course, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, and then his stats are going to be high 90s everywhere, I imagine. So we've got 98 driving layup, 97 mid, 93 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, 98 for the ball control, 88 perimeter defense, actually really good, 98 steal, and 98 speed. Oh my god, that card is absolutely ridiculous. If you've got a spare 300k, then yeah, he's going to be really, really nice. But these two cards, not too bad. Stephen Curry's defense, of course, a problem. Draymond looks pretty solid everywhere. But yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to get these guys up to the diamond level at some point. So, of course, this is the first video of the day. It is a weekend, which of course means double uploads. So I'm going to try and play quite a bit before the next video today, and we're going to see how well we can get on with getting through some of these challenges. So I'll definitely do this next one here, because this is going to be really, really good for evoing up players. Rookie difficulty with Kyle Korver, with someone of his release, and of course the three-point rating as high as it is. I reckon we can get probably 50, maybe 40, 53 pointers with him in one game, so that is going to be awesome. Let's just take a look and see if Kyle Korver is selling as a Ruby. I imagine he is, because he's not too hard to get done. And as you can see there, he's selling for around 25,000 MT, which isn't too bad. I guess it's going to take us like 2 games to get him done. 2 games for 25k, you really can't complain about that. And of course, at the same time, we're going to be using Evan Turner to get the assists. Or we could use Andre Miller, actually. Let's take a look and see who's going to be more feasible. So he needs 450, and he becomes pretty damn decent. You know, gets quite a lot of badges. And then, obviously, Evan Turner, again, gets a lot of stats. What's his three-pointer like? It doesn't actually get boosted with this one, but it's at 74. So I think Andre Miller might be the better card. I think he might sell for a bit more. 450 assists, 50 games. So this is going to be easier, I think, to do. So I think we will still use Evan Turner for the time being. But I'll have to see. So anything else sold? Nope, sadly not. Let's just take one more look for that arena from the Thunder, because I can't believe we got outbid at like 2,500. That's a little bit depressing. So 3,500. Yeah, 3.8k. Not paying that. Not going to happen. So that's going to be it for the first video of today, episode number 100. And hopefully in the next 100, we're going to get even better, and the club's going to get somehow even better. Like I said, in the long term, I'm going to hope to go down to 2,350 cards here, or no, 2,300 cards, and pick up this Scottie Pippen. That is going to be a proper end goal, or end game goal I set for myself, to get that card, because that card is absolutely ridiculous. And I don't think it's too out of the question, but it is going to be very hard to get. But you know, if we get there, it'll be awesome. Of course, we're going to get all of the dominations done pretty damn soon. You know, we've got to play 2 games this week at minimum. 1 game today to get this 500 MT, and then of course all of these MT amounts, we'll get all of them. So that's going to get domination done pretty nice and quickly. Weekly challenges will get done. Iggy challenges will get done. And then, I don't know, back to Triple Threat offline, I guess. And go and try and find this Pink Diamond Surge back at another 200 wins. I don't know, we will figure that out. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. And as usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.